Okay, hey everybody. So today we're going to go through a matrix relations question. So essentially, we're given information about our relation in this matrix right here. So hopefully you remember from lecture about Mij is going to refer to the element in the ith row and the jth column. So for example, M12 is going to be the element in the first row and the second column. And essentially what that's going to tell us is that element 1 in our set is related to element 2. So just to visualize this a little bit, we're given the elements 1, 2, and 3. Since M12 is a 1 right there, we know that element 1 is related to element 2. Similarly, M13 is a 1, so we know that element 1 is related to element 3. Going through the rest of this, we know 2 is related to 1, 2 is related to 2, and we know it's the case that 2 is not related to 3. 3 is related to 1, 3 is not related to 2, but 3 is related to 3. So essentially, that's one way we could visually represent the information that's given to us in the matrix. And for reference, these two are identical. So now the question's asking us to find the matrix representing R2. Well, we know R2 is the composition of R with itself. And in order to determine M of R2, we're going to determine M of R composed with itself. And essentially what we're going to be doing is called a Boolean matrix product. So we're going to do MR, this operator right here, is a Boolean matrix operator. So it's the Boolean product. So essentially what we're going to do is writing out the elements 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, Boolean product with the same matrix. So the result from this matrix, essentially, we're going to be doing a standard matrix multiplication. So we're going to go row times column, and we're going to walk through it. But anytime it's the case that the product of these two is greater than or equal to 1, we're just going to set that value equal to 1. So for example, in this case, if we're doing our matrix product, we would get 0 plus 1 plus 1. And that tells us that our end result is going to be 1 in that spot. Similarly, we're going to go through and do the rest of this. So 0 times 1, you're going to get 1 right here, 1 right here, 1 right here. And then I believe the way it fills up is that you just end up with 1s in all of the spots. So essentially what we did was we took the Boolean product of this matrix right here with itself. And as a result of that, that essentially gave us, so this matrix right here is MR composed with R, which is MR squared. Thanks for watching.